Welcome to my another video, class 10 science, the first chapter, chemical reaction and equations. In my previous discuss, I am discussing the different types of chemical reactions. First I was discuss combination reaction, next decomposition reaction. After that I was discuss displacement and double displacement reactions. In this video, I will discuss about the rest of the reactions remains in this chapter. That reaction is double displacement reaction. Now, what is double displacement reaction? Double displacement reaction, I have written the definition that the reaction in which new compounds are formed by mutual exchange of ions between two compounds. That means if two compounds are react with each other, then what happens? There, the mutual exchange of ions is taking place. So in that case, it is called, that reaction is called double displacement reactions. So, for example, if you take the solution of sodium sulfate in aqueous and allow it to react with solution of barium chloride aqueous solution, then what will happen? As a result, when they will react with each other, they will produce barium sulfate. It is in solid. Also, it is called PPT. Barium sulfate or precipitate. Precipitate of barium sulfate is produced, and at the same time, salt NaCl, sodium chloride, is also formed. So what happens, you will see when you observe the reaction, what you can see? You can see that the place of sodium is taken by barium and the place of barium is taken by sodium. That means the place of barium is taken by sodium and the place of barium is taken by, the place of sodium is taken by barium. First, what happened? The place of barium is taken by sodium, and second, what happened? At the same time, what happened? The place of barium is sodium is taken by barium. Okay. So, as a result, what is produced? Barium sulfate and sodium chloride. What happened? The mutual exchange of ion is taking place. Na2 plus and Ba2 plus is exchanged. The place of the barium is taken by sodium and the place of the sodium is taken by barium. So mutual exchange of ion is taking place. As a result, what happened? The insoluble substance barium sulfate, which is not soluble in water, you will see a distinct clear layer of barium sulfate, which you can say also precipitate of barium sulfate. Okay, so this is question may ask from this reaction that what will produce when sodium sulfate and barium chloride is react with each other. Then you have to say the precipitate of barium sulfate is produced. What is precipitate? That substance which is not soluble in water. And what will be the color? Question is also asking to you, what will be the color of barium sulfate? So you have to write white in color. White in color. You can see distinct, clear white color layer. Okay. And at the same time, sodium chloride, NaCl, salt is also produced. So this is the example of double displacement reaction. I think it is clear to you. Next type of question is oxidation and reduction reactions. So what is oxidation reaction? The reaction in which oxygen is gained or hydrogen is lost. That means if in a reaction, if oxygen is gained or hydrogen is lost, that reaction is called oxidation reaction. For example, say you have taken a piece of copper metal, it is in solid state, Cu, copper metal, it is in solid state, and when you burn it or supply heat to it in presence of oxygen, then it will produce copper oxide, CuO. It is also in solid. So what will happen? Here copper gain oxygen. Since in this reaction oxygen is added to copper, so that's why this is the example of oxidation reaction. Reduction reaction is the just opposite of this oxidation reaction. In reduction reaction, what is happen? Removal of oxygen or gain of hydrogen. मतलब इस पे ऑक्सीजन का क्या होता है? ऑक्सीजन हट जाता है और हाइड्रोजन गेन होता है इसमें. तो दिस इज जस्ट ऑपोजिट ऑफ दिस ऑक्सीडेशन रिएक्शन. इस रिएक्शन में क्या होता है? ऑक्सीजन मतलब गेन होता है और ऑक्सीजन लॉस होता है और हाइड्रोजन गेन होता है. रिडक्शन रिएक्शन में क्या होता है? द रिएक्शन इन व्हिच hydrogen is gained but oxygen is lost. That type of reaction is called reduction reaction. For example, say you have taken the copper oxide CuO, here it is produced copper oxide, and allow it to react with H2 gas. Copper oxide in solid state, when you are allow it to react with hydrogen gas, then you will see the oxygen of copper oxide will be removed from it. So here what will happen? Reduction is taking place and this hydrogen is combined with that oxygen. See here in this reaction you can say oxidation, both oxidation and reduction is taking place. Here you will see first of all the copper loss of oxygen from copper, loss of oxygen from copper, है ना? From copper, loss of oxygen from copper. What happened? Reduction is taking place. At the same time, this hydrogen will gain what? Hydrogen will gain oxygen. So here oxidation is also taking place. So this is also you can say. Here in this reaction, both oxidation and reduction is taking place. And when in a reaction, if oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously, then in that case, that reaction is called redox reaction. I will not discuss separately redox reactions. Here in this example, it will be clear to you. So, what is oxidation, what is reduction, and what is redox? It will be clear to you all that oxidation is there. In oxidation reaction, what happens? Oxygen is always gained and hydrogen, sometimes hydrogen will be lost. When in a reaction oxygen is gained or hydrogen is lost, in that case that reaction is called oxidation reaction. Again, when in a reaction if hydrogen is gained or oxygen is lost, that is called reduction reaction. Again at the same time, in a reaction if oxidation and reduction both are taking place simultaneously, then that reaction is called redox reaction. Is that clear? Okay.